Well, July was a hot month weather-wise. It was also a hot month for home sales in Ohio. Prices went up and sales increased by 8%.
Those are both signs it is a good time to buy. So how do you choose the right home? That's the big question. Dan Edwards teams with Wright Pat Credit Union for a handy checklist you can use when you shop.
I think it's a great time to own a home.
Well, Wright Pat Credit Union's Chief Lending Officer Tim Mislansky offers some good advice if you're ready to own the American dream. First, make a list. Actually, make two lists. On the first list, what you want in a new home.
You want a three-car garage. You'd love to have a three-car garage, but maybe that's not necessarily a need. Because the second list is, what do you absolutely need to have in the house?
Like, how many bedrooms do you need? How many bathrooms are needed for your family as well? And how far are you willing to drive to work each day? Another important question, do you want to live in the city or country? Well, Ms. Lansky also suggests jumping on the internet to research areas that interest you. School and Chamber of Commerce websites are usually helpful.
But one of the best ways to do it is just to get in the car and do it the old-fashioned way and drive through. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through the loan application here, and I've printed out a copy to share with you.
And to get that process started, Wright Pat offers budget sessions to help you decide how much you can reasonably afford. And remember, you have to come up with a down payment, which varies, but is typically 3 to 5%.
Now, we can tell a borrower what we'll loan to them, but the point of it is they've got to make that final decision about how much I can afford.
Wright Pat can also suggest a qualified realtor, someone who knows the market.
And then from there, doing an application, talking to them about their credit, talking to them about different loan options and what might be the best option for the borrower. We're able to help through all that and really handhold and walk them through all the way to the point where they sit down at that closing table, sign the paperwork, and walk away with the keys to their new home.
Dan Edwards, 2 News on your side.